Campaigning ends for 288-seat Maharashtra Assembly elections. Voting begins today with results on November 23rd. Top leaders like PM Modi, Amit Shah and Gandhi family rallied for their respective alliances. Jaishankar and Wang Yi met post-Ladakh disengagement and discussed next steps for bilateral relations during G20 summit in Brazil. Kailash Mansarovar Yatra resumption also came under discussion. G20 nations push renewable energy and efficiency but fail to commit to phasing out fossil fuels. The talks follow global efforts to set new climate finance targets in Baku. India and China explore resuming the pilgrimage after a 5-year halt, signaling improving relations post-disengagement at the LSE. Over 35,000 protests in Wellington against conservative attempts to redefine New Zealand's founding treaty, bringing the capital to a standstill. Hundreds marched with empty coffins in Churachandpur, Manipur, seeking justice for those killed in Jiribam gunfights. Insurgents had launched attacks on police and CRPF camps last week. Ex-CJI Chandrachud flags delays in judicial appointments, urging robust dialogues. He emphasizes that both judiciary and government have veto powers. 4 soldiers and a cop were arrested for plotting a coup to prevent Lula's presidency in 2022. They were involved in G20 security operations in Rio. Iran's judiciary confirms no charges against a Tehran student who stripped in protest. Officials stated she was found ill and returned to her family. PM Modi and President Lula discussed bilateral cooperation in energy, agriculture and defense. Meetings takes place on the sidelines of the G20 summit in Brazil. RSS backs BJP's push to rename Hyderabad as Bhagyanagar, emphasizing cultural heritage. President Murmu and RSS chief Mohan Bhagwat to attend a related event in Telangana. Kremlin confirms Putin's upcoming visit to India, marking his first foreign trip since the Ukraine war, last visited in 2021 for the India-Russia summit. Russia updates its nuclear policy, stating any conventional attack by a nuclear-backed nation will be treated as joint aggression. The move follows rising Ukraine tensions. In a major setback to Pakistan, China plans a route link to Iran via Afghanistan, bypassing the troubled CPEC route in Pakistan. Beijing cites security and corruption concerns in Pakistan. Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu offers $5 million reward for each hostage return and vows no Hamas rule post-war. His visit comes amid ongoing conflict in Gaza. PM Modi and Canadian PM Trudeau briefly interact at G20 amid strained relations, joined by US President Biden in a cordial photo op.